up, guys? It is your man, Major Hippie, aka the Major Hippie, aka Major, aka that's about it. And I know I've been gone from the YouTube scene for a fat ass time. Went through basic, in the Navy now. My schedule is so hectic now that it's like so crazy, but I need to touch back where I enjoy being, and that's on YouTube. So today's video is kind of one of my favorite topics to fucking get into, and that is vaping. And today I will be comparing two different tanks that I think are pretty dope, but I want to get other people's opinions just to see like what do they think of it, like which one's better. And the two tanks that I'm going to be doing are the Cloud Beast King by Smok. I fucks with Smok heavy. If you don't fuck with them, fuck with them. And the Prince, the TFV12 Prince. They're both TFV12s. As most of you may know, the Cloud Beast King got discontinued because people were like, oh, it's a juice eater. I don't know, people were hating on it, but I honestly like it. And the Prince isn't bad either. Both are ridiculously good tanks, so we're just gonna compare them, talk about the wattage and shit. Pretty much just see which one puts out the better cloud, because you know me, I'm kind of a cloud chaser, and you know, I like doing tricks every now and then. If you guys pay attention to my Instagram, or you pay attention to like some of my old videos where I was like younger in vaping, the OGM got way better. I actually figured out what a mod was, and today we will be testing both on the Pro Color by Smok again, which is pretty fucking dope. The liquids that I will be using for those will be a mixture. This is the best mixture in my opinion. If you want to try what Major Hippie likes, feel free to check him out. But we got Brain Freeze by Naked. Let's see if we can get a good little NAKD. I'm sorry, my light's kind of bright, but that's that. And then we'll be doing Big Cheap Bottle BCB Gummy Bear. It's a very, very, very good combination. I recommend it to any and everyone. I'm thoroughly satisfied with it, but enough of the rambling. Let me turn off my fan so I won't get interrupted. So the first one that we're gonna do is the OG, the one that came first, the Cloud Beast King. As you can see, it's a pretty fat tank. Let's read what the resistance is. It's a 0.15 resistance, about 60 to 200 watts you can vape it on, but it's best vaped around like what, 90 to 130. So we're gonna be safe and we're gonna be doing it at 110. The reason I'm doing it at 110 is because my division in basic was 110, so it felt right, you know. And then it's within the best, so can't go wrong with the best, right? But right off bat, it definitely gives my mod some more weight to it. I like the design of the tip, if you guys can see that. It's all rainbowy and kind of looks like a honeycomb. It's pretty dope. Yeah, I already primed the coil. Let's see what we're doing. Actually, I haven't warmed it up that much, so we're gonna see. It's not bad. It's really not that bad. That was about a 3.8 second hit and pretty nice little fat cloud. The good question is, how good are the O's with it? I mean, that depends on me, but let's see how milky they are. Not bad. Not bad, honestly. Thoroughly satisfied so far. I definitely taste the good. I can taste my liquid, and it's not like overwhelming. It's not like, oh, too much cloud in me, can't handle, because I have been vaping for a minute, so that would be kind of bitch lung of me, right? But definitely not that bad. I would say that it would kind of probably be bulky in the pocket, which would not be too great. My mod is reading it at 1.53, so yeah, it's at that 1.5 well, not 1.5, 0.15 reading like they said that it would be. So it's not that bad. Just give it another rip before we go ahead and talk about the other one. definitely, it's a good taste. I can taste my, I already said that, but yeah, definitely taste my liquid. Definitely a good hit. Not too warm, you know. Most people have the problem with getting hot mods. And since I've used it a couple times beforehand, but I figured I'd do a comparison. It doesn't leak, so it doesn't have leakage problems. It doesn't really eat up my liquid, so I don't see why I got the nickname liquid eater or whatever the fuck people were hating on, where they were like, it's just a liquid eater, it's fucking horrible tank, people should definitely get the Prince. Honestly, it's not that bad, and I'd recommend it if they still continued it. So I guess it's kind of cool that I have something that not a lot of people can get, because it's kind of discontinued and I got a good amount of coils for it. So that's kind of cool. I'm gonna just be rambling on while the room's airing out. Don't want to hotbox, let the alarm go off, but it would be kind of funny for that to happen, right? But I'm not gonna go for it because that would be kind of shitty. The next one coming up is the Prince. And off bat, I like that, forgot what that color pattern is called, but I like the way that the tip looks to the tank coloring. It's pretty dope. It's gonna be reading at 0.4 resistance or ohms, and that's higher than the Cloud Beast King. But apparently I've been to multiple vape shops, and even my friends are always like, yeah, the Prince is like definitely the tank to go with. So it's good on saving juice. Honestly, this one's eating through more juice than the Cloud Beast King, in my opinion. And this isn't me ripping at Smok. This is just me giving my opinion. I fucking love Smok. And this isn't a sponsored video, by the way. I'm not sponsored in any way, shape, or form, but I would love to be. I would very much love to be sponsored Vape Watch. That would be lit as shit. That's something I wanted since, like, you know, I first started doing the vape shit. And that would be really cool, but yeah. It's not too heavy on the hand. Definitely smaller in size from the, I'll go ahead and compare that real quick. Definitely slightly smaller in size from the Cloud Beast King, but it wouldn't be the Cloud Beast King if it wasn't big, right? So King, Beast, kind of can't be mad with it. But also, guys, feel free to leave in the comments which one you prefer, if you've tried both. Which one do you think put out the most cloud? Which one gave me the sicker O's? Which one, like, I just want opinions because, you know, it's, I don't know, it's open discussion. And, I don't want to waste too much time because I kind of want to get back to the, you know, vapey vape. So, without further ado, we're going to reset. Yep, reading at 0.414 ohms. So that 0.4 area, like they said, which we expected. And yeah, enough rambling. Definitely forgot to turn that that wattage down. Let's see what it says is good for the best wattage. The best wattage will be around 60 to 80, but you can rip it anywhere from 40 to 100, and I have it at 110, so I'm 10 over that. So we're gonna go in that middle ballpark for the best and go 70. So let's turn that the fuck down, right? Because I instantly felt like that's definitely a warm hit. That was like a really, really warm hit. But honestly, the cloud output for that small hit, it was only 2 seconds of me ripping it, but it was not that bad. But it definitely felt warmer than it should be, which is kind of horrible because you never want to burn out your coil too quick, because that's just more money and hassle that you have to do with fucking ripping it, potentially burning it while you still have a full tank of liquid and shit like that. Not good. So now we got it at 70. Let's see what we got. Good cloud. I taste my liquid just about the same as I did the Cloud Beast King. It's not too warm since I put it at that good wattage ratio. What else? It didn't get really hot. I mean, it kind of warmed up off of that 110 hit, but it's not that bad, honestly. And yeah, let's see how we're doing with O's. yeah, I like the way those O's look. I can't really tell because I pay attention from my perspective. I can't see it from that perspective until I'm done with the video, but I'm not too dissatisfied with it. I'm not dissatisfied at all, really. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's kind of hard to compare them because they're both kind of doing what I like, and that's putting out a nice fat fucking cloud, you know? I'm gonna turn this fan back on because it's getting slightly warm. But yeah, I can't be too upset with either of them because they're both putting out that fat cloud that I like. I can get good tricks off of them. I like the color of both of them. I like the tips on both of them. They're definitely not too bulky for my hand, and honestly, I got big hands, so that's why I kind of prefer the Cloud Beast King. But if I had to pick one, for size, I'd probably go with the Prince. For juice sake, I'd probably go with the Cloud Beast King. And say if I were to be trying to shut up advertisement, if I were to be like maybe trying to just cloud out or something, I definitely want to go with the bigger tank because it'd be less of a refill. I'm not really sure what the ratio is on how much you can put into them. Let's see if we can get that on here. Tuck it, walk it, like a tuck it. Oh, walk it, like a tuck it. Walk it, like a tuck it. Ooh. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know which one's better for the most liquid, but I definitely feel like the King would have to hold more than the Prince, just because it's bigger, I guess. But they're both putting out like I like, so I can't be too dissatisfied. So all in all, for compactability reasons, I'd go with the Prince. For cloud and probable, I guess, just preference, I go with the Cloud Beast King. But I know it's kind of hard to get your hands on that. If you can find one, that'd be cool. I definitely try and get it just to like see what it's like. But if you guys haven't, definitely check out the Prince, since that you can actually get. You can probably find it at your vape store. If they're out of it, it's probably a good reason why, because it's a really good tank. But yeah, I'm not dissatisfied with either. They're both really, really good tanks. So it's really pick your own, because you wouldn't be dissatisfied either way. It'd probably be more of a hassle to get coils and stuff for the Cloud Beast King because it's discontinued, and it'd probably be harder to find. But if you can find it, it will be a good rarity item to get your hands on. But for actually getting it reasons, go with the Prince. The Prince is a really, really good tank. I can't be dissatisfied with the color, the tip that it comes with, all around good tanks. And I think this is about where I'm gonna end my video. It's about 14 minutes. It's been Major Hippie. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I don't know what else to put out. You guys know my social medias. So, bye.